What is going on, folks? We got a little bit of a mail haul. Two items. Well, one envelope and one box. The envelope has a bunch of pins from the same company. And the box. Well, something I haven't opened in a bit as far as an item goes, but it is badass. See, if I knew what I was doing, I would edit out me drinking water, but I don't know how to do that stuff. So let's start with. Mhm. There we go. We have a whole bunch of pins from Vicky's Vault. WIZKYS World. So not Wicked, Vicky. I kind of like that. Um, I like sets. Like I like companies that make it like Horror Host with the Horror Hand series is amazing, or Black Cat Studios with the leading ladies, or oh, there's so many other ones. The one that Sugar Can. I forget who does the Care Bears ones with the different horror insignias on their chest. I have a lot of fun opening stuff like that. Because it's something that you kind of keep track, and each time you see a new one come out, it's like score. So this is a series that I saw a while ago, and I was kind of on the fence, and then they kept making sort of cool ones, and then I kind of liked it more and more. So there should be a bunch of pins in here, and that's whenever you order from pin companies, they always give you tons of freebies. So we got, oh wow, we got. Sometimes they don't show the freebies. Sometimes you almost have to because they're that cool. You have a Regan Mona Lisa postcard. I like that. You have a sticker, which I actually have this sticker on my laptop right now. Patrick Bateman, obviously. We got a bunch of. This is really cool. A bunch of different it stickers, Pennywise colors, the boat, Pennywise, Georgie right down there. I don't know what that cat is doing. Maybe it's something I forgot about. Well, maybe that's just part of the design. Boons are beautiful and have no body fat. Boolanda. I like that too. These are actually some of the cooler freebies I think I've gotten. Now I just gotta find the. Oh, we got another one. Okay, the cat is definitely part of their insignia. Here we go, and I will read what they said. I like when they have a chance to the personal note's a big deal for me. Thanks for putting in such a large order. Really appreciate it. If you have a chance, I'd love to get some feedback on my Etsy or Facebook or even social media post. It really helps me out. Hope you love all the pins. Well, definitely giving you feedback here on the video, and I will check into Facebook and all that later on. I will definitely make sure I tag Vicky's World. Look, that's the insignia. I like that a lot. Those cards are awesome. Okay, let's pull this out. And here are the pins. The theme design essentially is, oh, we got more stickers and a nice little thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, fuck you. But that's cool. More stickers in there. I'm going to leave them in there for the time being. Uh, they all float, sort of a play off of That's All, Folks. You might guess there's a couple of Pennywise things in here, although it's definitely not all Pennywise. The theme of these pins um, is, well, most of them anyway. There's one that I'll show you the one that's not connected to the theme. It's just one I was a big fan of when I saw it. The nice little Curious George. Oh, poor Georgie. Poor Georgie. It's not going to go well for you there, buddy. Just leave the boat. But all the other ones are sort of a horror icons go to prom. I think that's the way I view it. I don't know if that's how they depict it or not, but we will start with the regular Pennywise himself, or as those in the know might say, Mr. Bob Gray, sporting his nice suit. There is a variant to Pennywise, which you might not have noticed right away, but there are a lot of differences. He's wearing sneakers and a bow tie, and I like both of them, so I went for both. But that's it for as far as Pennywise goes, but still got plenty of awesomeness. We have Mr. Man of the Moment, given the movie, Michael Myers. And he got his little vest on, too. Good for you. Who does Michael Myers go to prom with? Well, unfortunately for him, it's not Willie Strode. But in my mind, in my world, he's going to go with Regan. And you're like, I know before you go, isn't Regan a child? Yeah, but the demon isn't. The demon's like really old, so I think it's okay. And even if it wasn't, I don't know if Michael cares. Somebody else, instead of wearing his woman's suit, he's wearing a nice little sort of substitute teacher suit. Got right off the match, right off of the rack at Kohl's, Mr. Weatherface. I love the sticker, by the way, they have for Freddy. I don't think they made the Freddy pin yet, but when they do, I definitely am adding it. Got Mr. Jason. Mr. Jason's a little too suave to put on a tie. Either that or his father wasn't around to show him how to tie it, and then that's just kind of sad. And before you're like, dude, this is a really big sausage fest. What's going on? Well, you got somebody else there. Now, I don't know if she's there to be a date or if she's there to make sure they leave room for the Holy Spirit. Those who went to Catholic school dances know what that means. We have Valak. I'm actually a little upset. In Joe's horror group, he posted this guy who had an amazing life-size Valak. Looked completely real. He was selling them half off. The price was around $300, and I was considering it. And I touched base with the guy, went back and forth, but I had to find out what shipping would be. And he looked into it, and unfortunately, shipping would be about the same as the cost of it. So it's like the price is great, but I can't pay double. I couldn't pay double, unfortunately, with shipping. So alas, although I'm sure somebody scooped that up. And I did tell the guy, hopefully I run into him at a con one day. I even thought about driving up to Boston because it's not that far, but, I don't really have the time for that. Now, those are the pins. The last item, I sort of pre-cut the box a little bit because I had to make sure it was one of my items and not something I got for somebody as a gift. Uh-oh, there's a lot of peanuts. I hate peanuts. So let's see. Let's hang with me. You hear my voice? You hear my voice? We're going to try to do this without spilling. Damn it. There goes like 5 peanuts. We're going to try to do this without spilling. Peanuts all over the place. Okay. There goes like 2 more. Okay. That's not too bad. Well, so we dropped like 5. Okay. So let me put this here. Good. Put this there. Good. I will be honest. What I'm about to show you, although I have plenty from the collection, it is my first ever 2-pack. And the reason I got it is I had some eBay bucks that were about to expire. And eBay put up a deal. Like, we got to watch that. eBay puts up deals every now and then where you're like 20% off or 25% off your item or something like that, which is freaking awesome when they do. And so I grabbed something I was watching for a while. I got the Distinctive Dummies 2-pack. Norman Bates and Mother. And look at the art on the back there. That is tremendous. That is tremendous. Now, I am going to disappoint you just a little bit for right now. I am not going to unopen these. I'm not going to open these, unwrap them right now because I don't really have the space in front of me, and that may make the video even longer. Actually, you know what? Damn it, I will do it for you. I'll open one. Because that's the beauty, by the way, if you've never got Distinctive Dummies. They come wrapped up safe, but you can open them, and we seal them. So you can open them, take them out of the thing, position them. I'm only going to open up the mom. Yeah, no, just to show you the detail. But there are only a couple of 2-packs I really wanted from this series. I really wanted the They Live 2-packs. The problem is I'm a completionist, and since they did a They Live one-off in Distinctive Dummies, that pretty low number, and I didn't get in on it, that sort of allowed me to avoid the other one. And I will eventually probably get the Michael Myers Loomis one, but it's not as high of a priority because I have plenty of Myers figures, and I think if I ever get a Loomis, I could get the night he came home set for a similar price and have a cool setup. But this is, oh my goodness, the stuff you could do, and I don't know exactly how to. I'm not gonna tie this on her shoulders right now. I'll play around with it later. But the detail that Martin puts in his figures is sick. He does the crows himself. He has multiple artists that he gets to do the faces and all that. One of the artists we know very well, who's working on it now. Like, this is such a phenomenon. Like, this isn't a figure. This is art. Like, that's why people are like, why would you spend that on a figure? Why would you? Like, because it's art, and it's something that I know, in theory, if I was ever in a bind somewhere down the road, I could sell it and definitely recoup my money, because I'm also smart enough I don't ever go crazy. I sort of know what things go for. I'm not going to overpay just to get something. That's when you can sort of hurt yourself a little bit. But, for what I paid, which I think was just a little bit over 100 for this 2-pack, given it's out of 75, and it's one of the more iconic ones he's done. And I tell you this, folks, you are not going to find out there from any company certified at all, or even from custom companies. I can't think of one. Another 2-pack, well, not another 2-pack, just another figure in general of Norma Bates. Norma Bates. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I knew that her name was Norma. I just knew her mother. It's been a while since I saw the movie. But just think the Dummies, complete badass figures. Today was a good day. Today was a good day. But folks, as always, thanks for checking out my video. I try to keep it under 10 minutes. Obviously, I failed. But you got to see some cool stuff. Definitely check out Wicky's World. WICKY World. Those pins are great, and I can only imagine what's coming next. The Freddy sticker's up, so I'm sure the Freddy one's coming. I hope the Freddy one wasn't made and just sold out. But then I'm sure there'll be a little Sam. I'm sure there'll be I don't know, maybe a tall man. Oh, tall man's already dressed up. How about a pumpkin head? Candyman. Anyway, the possibilities are endless, damn it. But anyway, you have a good one. If you like it, give it a like. And if you really like it and you're not sub, give it a sub, folks. Anyway, have a good one, folks. Peace out.